You're on.
I want to talk today about Bob Dylan's Knocking on Heaven's Door and Cream, the song named Badge. Okay, so in Bob Dylan's lyrics, we have the word badge shows up in the song. And I've talked about other just did Carole King's Smackwater Jack. And I make the point that in some of these songs that we've been listening to for years, that it seems like we could be talking about Jesus, right? And Smackwater, I was saying, is the water that Jesus was talking about with the woman at the well, the Samaritan woman at the well, and that the shotgun, Smackwater Jack bought a shotgun that was a metaphorical shotgun. It was, whoever drinks of the water I give him will never be thirsty again. That's what he was saying. So the words he was saying was so powerful. I was making the point that, that's they're coming from that kind of shotgun. Okay? So in Bob Dylan's, when he says, "Put my guns in the ground," I want to talk about that. That's the kind of gun we're talking about here. Okay? I can't shoot them anymore. It's not a metal gun. It's a metaphorical gun again. And so, Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Mama, put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. So, Mama, take this badge off of me. The badge, I feel, is, Jesus stands out. And he doesn't have like a metal badge on him, but you could think of it as he has a type of a badge. And that's the badge I think that's getting spoken of in this song. Okay? With the miracles and all, all the things he did and the things he said. And he had kind of like a badge. Okay? And so it's not so obvious in these song lyrics. I'm extrapolating from other songs that I talked about. And you can look at my YouTube channel or other songs that I talked about. Like for example in Shelter from the Storm, with the deputy walks on hard nails and the preacher rides a mount. That's like a deputy walking on hard nails is kind of like a metaphor for Jesus being on the cross with the nail through the feet. And the preacher rides a mount stands for Jesus riding into Jerusalem on the donkey. So in other songs we're talking about Jesus. I'm trying to extrapolate that and trying to say, well, if this one's talking about Jesus, what does it mean, Mama, take this badge off of me? If we're talking about Jesus, you could see that he has a type of badge. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. So what about Cream? Thinking about the times you drove in my car. Thinking that I might have drove you too far. And I'm thinking about the love that you laid on my table. I told you not to wander around in the dark. I told you about the swans that they live in the park. Then I told you about our kid, now he's married to Mabel. Yes, I told you that the light goes up and down. Don't you notice how the wheel goes round? And you better pick yourself up from the ground before they bring the curtain down. Yes, before they bring the curtain down. Oh yeah. Talking about a girl that looks quite like you. She didn't have the time to wait in the queue. She cried away her life since she fell off the cradle. So again, so many of these songs deal with Jesus. I told you about that the light goes up and down. Jesus being raised up on the cross and then taken down from the cross, maybe. Told you not to wander around in the dark. Told you about the swans that they live in the park. Are we talking about real swans? No. We're talking about, um, the swans live in the park stands for heaven, and not to wander around in the dark stands for hell type of thing, possibly. So, again, it seems to all go back to Jesus, but it's hard to figure out. This is just clues. These are just clues, but I want to get you. I want to get on the right track of what these songs might mean. Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll try and have another video for you soon.